Smart choice.
At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. Time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
Allow yoga to guide you.
I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Will this super art connect? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws them. What's next? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 is almost dead, but he takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Still scrapping for control of the space. A super art. Jumps up. Yoga float. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, stop. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Yoga fire. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Were they baiting them into that? Gotcha. A drive impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can build off this lead. That's about drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Going in? Now, can they finish the job? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. A real going KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond.
Allow yoga to guide
Life's
you.
been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains.
I'm ready for it.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the
The
match.
struggle made the realest man you ever met. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Shall we begin? I'm number one! Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The command grab doesn't make it. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Knockdown. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Is the fireball part of the corner game? Does a good job of pushing back. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Knockdown. Gift delivers the pain right to their doorstep. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Sneaks in above. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Drilling time. Rip the Yoga Inferno Rip. Medium kick hits. Oicho. Inferno to turn up the heat. Will that super be the turning point? Show up force. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Risky up grounds him from above. In there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Yoga Inferno to set this fight alight. The super doesn't hit. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. Looking for a hold. Are they going to be able to counter Inferno? What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought to my all, boy. Give it my all, boy.
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
Boy, the time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star. Boy, my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind.
Another mission
They ain't built
awaits.
like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freak
Make
fighter,
way
got
for
a
the
problem,
ninja
what's the
star.
deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me. You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Here I come.
Uh-oh. Falls short. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Hits with the overhead. Overhead. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Torso Cleaver dices them. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hazanshi threw him off with the overhead. Still slugging it out at this range. Kensho kicks. What'll happen here? They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Reaches out and hits him with a stop and pop. Knockdown and potential takes him up. Jumps in. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Plot twist. And easy. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Behold this body of work.
Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling.
JP.
Be the best, that's my covenant.
Shall
And
we
I'ma
begin
live
then?
forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label
Our
me.
fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking them mad.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there. Player one with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Goes for the command grab. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Reads them. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on the KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Big love. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Just goes for it at this range, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps in. Target locked and scoop. It's too much. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. It's time to select the fighters.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up.
My defense.
Fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is run.
All right, let's get it.
You know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built 'em like me. Vision myself.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let's get this mission started.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The low heavy hits. What's the play here? Parries to cancel the firewall. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player two can't afford to get some. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connects with medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. What's the next move? They're going for the super art? Risky up-close scrap still going. A super art? Shreds them with a sonic hurricane. Nice damage. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Just goes for it at this range. Both sides getting ready. Zones with the fireball. Getting it all on the drive run. A real test of nerves here. Oh, here we go. Throw is denied. What a read. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Medium kick. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen. So who will our fighters select?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life.
All right,
Show 'em what
I'm
I
ready.
got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't gonna
live
vision
for
myself
battle.
a champion. One day I might be proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this takes a big gamble and in there? Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The super doesn't hit. Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA gauge. Took him to the corner in a flash. Not much life left, but their draw usage may save them. Still slugging it out at this range. Fires up and closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over.
The Macho Man.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Own highlights. It's time to heat up.
Another
For the
mission
fight of
awaits.
my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends,
allow
yeah, you know
yoga
that I'm a
to
star,
guide
boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Beginning operation.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Starts with a jump in. Throws him down. All right. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. In there! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Spin knuckle from up above. Reverse edge cuts him down. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply press plus super art. Throw connects and does big damage. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen is Dolphin serving up a sick burn with the Sunburn. Damn! What are the flatlines on? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round! Fight!
Yoga Arch! He got something in mind! Ooh, it looks like we're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Backs away. Not about that. This can lead to some big damage. Crowns him from above. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 is a bad back throw was huge. Both stop cannon spike. Both that's gonna leave him rattled. Are they going to be able to come back and step? Are you kidding me? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.